Alright. Alrighty. So now we will go to Arling. What was it called? Arling something? Let me see here. It was Aldingwall. So we'll go to Aldingwall, and let's see, what time is it here? 7 p.m. Ugh. I wonder if the shops are closed right now. That's a bookstore. We'll just go where we know where to go. Can't wait till we get our horse. It's going to be so much faster. I think I'm just used to it from Morrowind, just jumping around everywhere. There's a bank, and then the general store. Let's get our horsey. What happened to the horse? Horse. Bye. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about here. So the horse, right? Worth 1,000 gold if you can see that. And then you click on it. And then the cost up here is 1,326 more. So you got to have the highball cost. And then you click buy. And then this is your final price here. So you have to at least have the highball cost. Even though it's over double the cost of the horse. In order to entertain even buying it. So we'll buy this for just under 2k, even though it's a ripoff, leaving us with 764. But we can recoup some of that by getting into our wagon here and selling him everything that can be sold. So we'll sell that. We covered a third of our wagon almost, so that's fine. Just check real quick, see if there's any Elven Katana. I believe a katana is one-handed. I believe dai katana is two-handed. So we're definitely looking for a dai katana if we have an upgrade here. It'd be sick to get an elven dai katana. But I don't think we're going to get one here. We'll go over to like the this little armor smith guy, see if he's got... Ah, dang it. Well, let's go to an inn, I guess, and go sleep. And then come back out in the morning, and it should be available to be open for us. So we'll get a room one day. And so let's see here, it's 7, so it needs to be 8 in the morning, or like 10 in the morning. So we'll do like 13 hours or something. So we'll rest here for 13 hours. And we'll wake up in the bed. See about getting downstairs. There we go. Wait, hold up. Was that 7 in the morning? Did I just mess that up? Oh, because it's military time, yeah. I thought it was dawn or dusk and not dawn. So I can still rest for 11 hours, I think. And then we can probably just loiter for the rest of it. Where was the armor schmidt? There we go. Alright, we can sell a bunch of stuff to this guy from the wagon. And you gotta be careful because a lot of the times elven stuff looks a lot like chain. So sometimes I accidentally sell like an upgrade when I didn't mean to. Alright, so the cost of all that was 9,536. He's gonna lowball the shit out of us. Yep, 2,400 there, 2,500 almost. But there we go. That's that. We'll see if we got a little bit of an upgrade. No upgrades. No upgrades. No upgrades. Sometimes there will be like another shelf that you can buy from if you look around their house, but not in this one. Gordwog, thanks for joining. I'm glad you're impressed by the legendary Daggerfall. I want you to wish Daggerfall a happy birthday too, because today is Daggerfall's 28th birthday. Came out on September 20th, 1996. So we're doing a little bit of a special return to stream. I do Daggerfall on this channel, by the way. My name is King Lysandus. If you played this game, you know what that means. You know that that means that I play Daggerfall. There we go. 800 bucks for that thing. And then... Yo, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Also, thank you for the game controller. I appreciate you guys. I don't ask for donations or anything, but just know... Excuse me. Anytime that you guys do donate, it goes to stuff like this. Like I bought this chainmail from Amazon. I bought this little crown from like a online costume store. Using all the donations that I've got from the stream. Again, I don't ask for them or anything, but if you do donate, that's what it's going to go to. It's going to go to stuff like that. I think next time I'm going to get like a little a stein or something proper to be drinking my ale out of. Maybe something like wood. Get like a old-timey wood stein or something. But again, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you for the fall. Thank you for the wishing Daggerfall the happy birthday as well. Cheers to you, Gortwog. Alright, so I think we have about ran through any sort of upgrades that we could get. Also, Gortwog, during this stream, it's my return to stream. Every 5,000 likes, we rip a pack. So I picked up a Paldean Fates ETB before I got home today. So, you know, if you want to see me rip a pack... 5,000 likes is what we need. 25,000 is the next one. I'll show you kind of the polls that we've got so far today during the stream. Let's see here. We've ripped 4 packs so far, and the last one that we ripped was definitely the best one. So far we've got this little reverse hollow Charmander. Charmander's my favorite Pokemon, so I'm stoked about that. It's not rare or anything, but I like it. We got this Espartha EX. We got this Lechonk. It's got like this hollow gold star. I don't know what that means. If you do, let me know. We got this Noviarn EX. Double rare. We've got Exatu. Hollow rare. I only like that because it's one of the original 300s. And then we got this Alakazam EX from the last one. I don't know if you can see that or if there's too much of a glare, but this, I'm stoked about this one, this Alakazam EX. So those are our pulls so far, Gortwog. You said Morrowind. What is that? You said Morrowind. I love Morrowind, so I'll talk Morrowind with you all day if you want. It looked like you had corrected yourself and said Morrowind or something. Alright, so let's go to Daggerfall. Actually, we're going to save. Save early, save often, guys. If you play this game, you know. So we'll fast travel here. We'll go to Daggerfall. Gortwalk likes shiny card. King Lysandra's likes shiny card too. So we'll travel cautiously by foot using the inns. This stuff kind of changes like your cost and your travel time just depending. And then so we'll do that. Hopefully it'll be daytime. It is 7 in the morning. Okay, so this is good. Because at nighttime, you guys know King Lysandra's wanders the streets. And so we have to look for, we have to ask people around and look for, what's it called? What was it called? Let's read the letter again, I guess. So she'll be at the Dead Fairy in Yamston Hall of Daggerfall. So, we have to ask people where she be at. Let's see, location. Tell me about Lady Brusiana. You can also change the way you talk to people to get different answers. We did put our personality down to 0 or down to 10, so I don't know if anybody's going to be able to talk to us or not. That would be unfortunate. Could be anywhere. Oh wait, what did she just say? Gotta be around here somewhere. We just gotta keep asking around. This is one of the painful parts of such an old game is you have to like talk to these people and change your inflection and all that kind of stuff and just spam ask them until they will tell you. They're also all super racist because I'm an Argonian. So, you know, dealing with racism is definitely a part of this game. Look how big this city is, by the way. Absolutely massive. Get on our horse here. Thank you for all the likes, guys. Every 5k likes, we're going to be ripping a pack here of these Paldean Fates. So get us to that 25k, we'll rip this next pack. Yeah, Gortwog, definitely one of the biggest maps. I'll show you the travel map here. So this is the Iliac Bay. This is the entirety of the game, Daggerfall. Daggerfall is this region right here. So up here, this is the south end of High Rock, and right here, this is the north end of Hammerfell. So you get to kind of travel through the two different continents around what is known as the Iliac Bay. People have traveled like by foot here all the way to here, and it takes you like a literal in-game month. So there's that. Alright, so we're just going to keep asking around here. Let's see. One of these people will know. This is kind of like one of the more painstaking parts of the game, is just finding information from people. It's too bad you can't like persuade people like in Morrowind where you can like just give them a bunch of gold and they just tell you what you need to know, because that would definitely help. So nobody's coughing up the information, unfortunately. We might... I don't know. We could just try all the taverns, I guess, but that is going to take an absolute long time. That one's the Blade Wolf. Wait, King's Ferry, was that the one? We might have just got so lucky. Yo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Yep, High Rock's where the Bretons live. Red Guards are from Hammerfell, absolutely. Yep, you got it wrong, Gortwog. Let us see, where does it say the Dead Ferry, not the King's Ferry, so I don't think this is the right place. The King's Ferry, yeah. And we're looking for the Dead Ferry. The White Muskrat, okay. Man, these people are rude. And it's weird, but being blunt is actually the best way that I've found to like get people to tell you what you want to know. As weird as that sounds. The Thirsty Muskrat. I'm gonna try to go in here because I feel like towards the central part of town is where I found the NPCs that would tell me last time, but yeah, I don't really know. Not sure if there's like a rhyme or a reason for it. Cheers, guys. Happy birthday to Daggerfall. Daggerfall's 28th birthday. And then again, guys, every 5,000 likes, we're ripping packs. I got these Paldean Fates. I picked up a booster box before I got home today. So in 3,000 likes, we're going to be ripping another pack, guys. Hit that, tap that screen. Make sure we open these. We've got a few good cards today. We just pulled this Alakazam. This sick Alakazam. So if you guys want to see us pull some more cards every 5K likes, we are ripping another pack, guys. Make sure you are liking and sharing and following the live. Alright, so we're kind of at the town square here, and I feel like these people are more likely to tell me. Does anybody know is Lady Persona in a different place every playthrough, or is it just called something else every playthrough? Because she's always in like it'll always say like a different tavern that she's in, but I don't know if the actual place that you'll find her is different, or if they just rename the tavern for every playthrough. Man, nobody wants to help us out at all. It's unfortunate, because now we gotta like check every place. What just happened? Oh, my little cord fell. That was tripping me out. Alright guys, I just gotta check my text real quick, make sure that the wife hasn't texted me anything important right now. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna make a quick video. Guys, join the live right now. We are live. I got the coif on. I got the helmet on. You know we're gaming. Join the live. Join the live. Join the live. I hope to see you there. So much effort that I put in there. You see that? What should our hashtags be? The Elder Scrolls. Alright, we are good. We're posting. Hopefully we get some people coming into the live now from our post. So we're looking for Lady Brisena right now. She is hard to find, let me tell you that, because the commoners, they're not going to cough up her location, unfortunately. Maybe I can just look it up. Let's see. Okay, so I think I know. Like I've went through this before. So let's look at the letter again. It's all coming back to me now. So we're gonna read the letter again. I think what we have to do is type out Yeomston Hall. So I don't think it's actually in Daggerfall. There we go. All right, now we're onto it, guys. Now we're onto it. All right, so there's one inn at this place, so you know that that's where we go here. And guys, if you weren't here during character creation, we used the UESP guide for this. So here she is, Lady Brisena. Right where she said she'd be. Thank you for responding to my letter, UESP. I am Lady Brisena. Let me bring you to date on affairs. The specter of King Lysandas haunts the street of Daggerfall at night. Trying to communicate with him is futile. He will occasionally moan the word vengeance, but that is the only coherent word I have ever heard him utter. If you are ever in Daggerfall, do not wander the city at night. You are certain to be attacked by his legion of ghosts. It would be probably more gainful to investigate those who might have wronged Lysandas to find the cause behind his torment. I do not know if the royal family of Daggerfall or another person or persons merit more suspicion. The major powers of the Bay, Sentinel, Wayrest, and Daggerfall may be good places to start. In the matter of the letter, the Emperor's agent says that he was unable to hand-deliver it to the Queen because of the war. He hired a courier who supposedly delivered the letter in his stead. We do not even know the name of the courier. Obviously, there is little information of use, but it would be worthwhile to see whether the letter arrived at Castle Daggerfall at all. How you decide to do this is entirely your decision. However, I will contact you if any new information should surface. I am leaving Daggerfall soon. My position here has been compromised and my life is in danger. Do not mention my name in court. It is likely that it will hurt more than help. Good luck. Watch your back. UESP. Nope. Can't help you. Goodbye. Only one person in there would talk to us. Man, these people are racist in this game. Guys, we had 26 new followers during this stream. This is insane. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Who's this guy? Get out of my face, guy. Alright, so we got the dead fairy. Now what do? We go to Daggerfall again, right? And we need to go see if the letter ever made it there, I guess. So we're going to the castle. Respawn, castle side. So we just kind of go in, go north. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's be on our way. Sorry, guys. I just got to pull this up on my other phone. That way I know how close we are here to our next pack ripping. So here we go, guys. Every 5K likes, we rip another pack. We're 3K away from our next pack. We've got some good pulls today. I'm wondering, are we going to get that Charizard today, guys, during the live? That would be the most epic return to stream live ever, in my opinion. All right, so we are on our way here. We're going up to the castle. We're almost to the city square. We'll start heading north after that. Here we go. And this should lead us all the way. Yep, I can see Castle Daggerfall way over there in the distance. Cheers, guys. Happy birthday, Daggerfall. It's Daggerfall's 28th birthday. Daggerfall came out originally on September 20th, 1996, so it is 28 today. If you guys could, make sure you wish Daggerfall a happy birthday in the chat, and also if you could, make sure you're sharing the live out, because that is how I'm going to get on the For You page, since I don't have 1,000 followers yet. Alright, so we got this Chomo here. All are free to petition His Highness at this time. Do not stray from the audience chamber, lest ye have royal blessing to do so. Always speak politely to the king and queen, and above all, cast no spells within the walls. Oh no! Yes. Alright, we're here. We're at the castle, guys. Cheers to you guys. We're going to be opening up another 1554 ale. Cheers, guys. 1554. I picked this one out because I like the little gothic kind of cathedral thing it has there. Very Daggerfall-y, in my opinion. A nice dark ale here. Modeled after, you know, some of the old-timey ales that you might find back in the day. Cheers to you guys, and cheers to Daggerfall. Happy 28th birthday to the game. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Alright, let's start asking around. No. Alright, so tell me about Let's see. Where is... No, tell me about where is people, where is... What should I be asking these guys? Any news? Against the blades. Any news? Alright, so like they're not coughing up any sort of information here. Muttering about traitors to the Empire. Okay, so Lady Brisena mentioned, I guess. Battle Lords. Excuse me. We're looking for any sort of information. Yo, thank you, Blue Bear. Really appreciate you. Make sure you wish Daggerfall a happy birthday. It is Daggerfall's 28th birthday today. It originally released September 20th, 1996. 28 years old today. Okay, so this is the last guy. Nobody has coughed up really any information. Oh, is it because I'm being not polite? I gotta be polite when I talk to everybody, was the little caveat there. Lady Brisena has left the dead fairy. We know that she left the dead fairy, okay? Daggerfall, cut a deal. If anybody knows where I can find more information on Lady Brisena and the letter and see if it had ever reached Daggerfall, I would love to know. If you guys are backseat gamers, now's your chance. Now is your chance. This is your time to shine. Backseat gamers, help your boy out. Alright, so nobody wants to tell us anything. This game is way too old, sorry man. Hey, no problem, bro. I get a lot of people in here that played it when it released, and a lot of people that have played it like how I play it with the new updated Daggerfall Unity version. So a lot of people actually like know what to do and where to go these days, even though the game is super old. And a lot of my following, because that's what I do on my channel is I play this game, a lot of my following is actually people that do know. You know, not to say that there's anything wrong with not knowing, of course, but it looked like there was no information to be found over there. And then these little peasant guys don't know a damn thing about a damn thing. Yo, thank you whoever is liking the live. Every 5k likes, we rip a pack. We got this from our last pack, this Alakazam EX. Look at that thing. So that was our last pull. Every 5k likes, we do another pack. I've got 5 packs left, so we got 2k likes until we get to the next pack. Hit those likes buttons so we can start ripping some stuff. I'm hoping to get a Charizard. Hoping to get that Paldean Fates Charizard with you guys. You guys are my good luck charm. I appreciate you, Blue Bear. Alright, so we haven't found out any information here about Lady Brisena. So, and what might have happened. So I met with her. She told me that there's 3 major powers. I should start by speaking with the royal family. So I guess I should go to Wayrest or Sentinel. Where do you guys want to go, Wayrest or Sentinel first to go ask? We already asked everybody in Daggerfall. Yes, Rain's holding it down. He's constantly just like pouring likes into live, and if you guys could help him out, we're trying to get to 25k so we can rip another pack, guys. Ripping packs today. But again, how long is the gameplay? Young asked. So you know, if you play a playthrough, you're gonna get, and you like, if you're not like a pro at the game, you're gonna get a minimal like 40 to 60 hour playthrough your first time. If you're someone like me who's like bad at games and takes it slow and reads everything, you're gonna get 100 hours out of your first playthrough. Plus, replayability is off the charts because it's not like Skyrim where you can be like that stealth archer mage who wears heavy armor but can also sneak. You know what I mean? You have to really pick which playthrough you're gonna do. You have to be strategic. You can't do everything in one playthrough like you can in the more modern Elder Scroll games. So replayability in this game is absolutely off the charts. You're going to get hundreds of hours just by, if you want to do a thief, if you want to do a fighter, and if you want to do a mage. 3, you know, different 100-hour playthroughs right there. You're going to get at least, you know, 280 out of it minimally. Okay, guys, so we have to either go to Sentinel or Wayrest to continue our journey. Put 1s in the chat for Sentinel, put 2s in the chat for Wayrest, okay? I'm going to let the chat decide. We're going to be typing it in right here. Sentinel is somewhere down here. It's right here. And then Wayrest is over here. Again, guys, 1 for Sentinel, 2 for Wayrest. Chat, you decide. Where are we going to go? We got to go interrogate the royal families, see if we can find any information about the letter that the emperor had sent. Getting a lot of 1s in the chat, guys. 1 for Sentinel, 2 for Wayrest. Where are we going to go? I'm letting chat decide. 1 for Sentinel, 2 for Wayrest. Let me know. I'm letting chat decide right now while I take a little bit of a sip. We got to go interview the royal families, see where that letter might have ended up. Alright, guys, we got 2 1s and 1 2 in chat, so I think Sentinel won this one out. We're gonna go to Sentinel. It's gonna be a little bit expensive because I think we have to like travel by ship here. Because our travel time, we can't afford like a month of game time, so we have to travel by ship, which is going to greatly increase our cost but greatly decrease our travel time. So we'll go cautiously by ship. We'll stay at the inns, and then that way we can like you know, recoup our health and stuff. What I like about Sentinel is it's definitely like those desert vibes. Let's see what time it is. It's 7 a.m. so it's dusk right now. Let's loiter for 3 hours. I want to see like daytime. I want to show you guys what Sentinel is going to be looking like. Oh, here we go. It's not all dusky. So yeah, we got our desert vibes going on over here. This is another massive city, as you can tell. Luckily, oh geez, you can see like Daggerfall was set up more like castle-y style. This is kind of definitely like that. They're trying to go for like a different aesthetic here. It's more circle-y, and it's definitely got a lot of desert aesthetics to it. Super cool though. I love this place. $700 more likes, so we rip another pack, guys. Actually, wait. No, we're at 25.4k, which means we need to rip a pack right now. Let me just let me make my way into the kind of the center square here, and we'll be ripping that pack right now. Look at this, guys. Game came out in 1996. I'm on my horse. I got the palm trees. Like, what are we in Dubai right now? Come on. Look at this. Alright guys, you got us to 25k likes here. Here's the packs. We got 5 left. We're about to rip one right now. I'm going to pick a, let's see here. I'm doing the Pikachu one. Thank you, Rain. I appreciate you more than you know. I really do. I really do. Talbot, Seth Talbot, how you doing? So we're ripping this one. I picked the Pikachu one. What I like to do is so if I'm trying to go for the Charizard, I picked the Charizard Obsidian Flames pack and I ended up actually getting it. For some reason, I think the face of the pack really has a lot to tell with what's going to be inside. So we're ripping the Pikachu pack right now. We're hoping to get this Charizard. I got my good luck charm in here, Rain. Alright, so here we go, Rain. We're putting the code card down. We're pulling the energy card forward. And again, guys, you guys are seeing these one card ahead of me because I have to look at the screen. And when I put them down, that's when I see them. Alright, so we got the basic energy. Magmar, another 151. Shout out to those 151s. Got Neoma, okay. We got my favorite Pokemon of all time here, Charmander. I like that. This looks like it's going to be a rare candy. I don't know what that one is. Dom Fan. I believe that's an original 300. I like that. Got a trainer card here, Atticus. Alright, what do we have here? Mousehold. We've got this one here. Toadscool, and that's like a reverse hollow non-rare. We've got something right here, a rare candy that is a hollow, reverse hollow rare candy, and then whatever this is, you guys can see it, I can't. Is this a good one, guys? It doesn't look to be too great. Mabostiff. Mabostiff. So I've never heard of Mabostiff, but there we go. That was our 5th pack rip. We got 4 more packs to go, guys. Every 5k likes, we rip another pack. Every 5k likes, we're ripping another pack on this return to stream, Daggerfall stream. Mouse and Keyboards, shout out to you. Guys, go follow Mouse and Keyboards if you can. That's a big homie. So we got 4 more packs, guys. I'll show you the polls real quick. So from that last pack, this has been the worst pack so far. We got the Mabostiff, Poopy, right? But we also got our Reverse Hollow Charmander, which is great for me. That's my favorite Pokemon. We got this Espartha EX so far. That one kind of goes hard with the art there. We got this Lechonk, which is like one of those silver, or sorry, the star is gold and hollow, which I don't know what that means, but if you know what that means, let me know in the comments. The gold star that's hollow. I know it means it's rare, but I don't know what that means necessarily. We got the Neovern EX. We got, and then from one pack, we got this Hollow Exatu, which is one of the original 300s, which is my favorite sets of Pokemons. And then, of course, our best pull of the day, Alakazam EX. We pulled this on our 4th pack. And we got 4 more packs, guys. I'm hoping to get that Charizard today here with you guys. You guys are my good luck charm. We've already pulled some sick cards, as you've seen. So, yeah, make sure you're hitting those likes, because every 5k likes, we rip another Pokemon pack. And, so, yeah, we got another 4k likes to go here. We'll be ripping another one. Actually, no, Rain, I'm sure you know this, but you're probably like my biggest liker. So when you're not here, we don't get as many likes. But you were here for the Alakazam, right? The pack we just opened was the one right after the Alakazam, and all we got was this Mabostiff. So poopy on that one. But we do have 4 more packs to go, guys. So make sure you keep hitting that like. We will be opening it up every 5K. What we're doing in the game is it told us that we have... Geez, we got like a whole following. We got like a harem right here. Just chilling with us. We're going to interview all the royal families to see if they can let us know if they have heard of the letter that we're trying to get back for the emperor or whatever. So we're going to do a little cheers to you guys. Cheers to chat. Cheers to Daggerfall. Happy 28th birthday to Daggerfall. Billy Man Guy, thank you for the roses. Guys, I don't ask for gifts during the live, but just know that if you do gift, it goes to stuff like this. Buying my chainmail, buying my crown, and stuff like that. Just little things to kind of help the stream be way better for you guys. So just know that if you do donate, I'm not asking for donations, but that's what it's all going to go to. It's going to go towards making the stream just cooler for you guys. So I'm trying to find the entrance here to the castle. Look at this castle, man. Are we in Daggerfall or are we in Dubai? Like, we got the whole lake here. Like, I can take my horse for a dip in the lake. We can't even find the entrance to the castle because it's just so big. We got the palm trees lining the oasis here. Excuse me. Alright, looks like we're making our way in. So we got this guy. The guard by the door intones in a bored voice. All those having business with Queen Akorithe pass through the door at the back of the hall. So it looks like I can go through the door and talk to somebody maybe. But we're here to talk to everybody about the letter. I might be asking the wrong questions, so if you guys know of the right questions to ask, just let me know. But if not, I'm just going to keep asking about news to everybody in a polite way. That way maybe they'll tell me. I'll also probably ask of the Underking, because I believe the Underking is King Lysandus. But yeah, let me know if you guys got the inside scoop there. Fighter, questers, paid a large fee, Knights of the Rose. Man, these guys are so racist towards me because I'm a lizard person. Alright, we've got no information so far. This guy ain't worth jack shit. The Glenumbra. Oh my gosh. Jeez, that somebody clipped that one. I just found out that Glenumbra Moors cut a deal. She's the last one. Talk to the Underking. You are that foul. What does that mean? Alright, and it said that I can talk to like a queen or something. Bye. They're not going to attack me, are they? Thieves Guild. I'm looking it up. I have to look it up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not good enough. Okay, so here's the real scoop, guys. I don't know how to actually progress through the main quest a lot because 100% of what I do is making videos on how to get through the starting dungeon and how to like get Daggerfall Unity running. So like I'm actually not like an expert in the game in any means. I just think it's super sick. I love the Elder Scrolls. Morrowind's like my all-time favorite game. And so I just try to like introduce people to the game. I'm actually like not good at it. But so I have to look up the UESP to see you know where we can go from here. So I'm looking up where we're going to go from here. So what's next? Daggerfall, instructions from the Empire. Brasena will brief you on the letter. At this point, you're free to adventure when you meet the level required. Okay, so I pretty much have to go level, and then the main quest will find me once again, is what I'm getting here. So, I'm actually gonna leave. And we're just gonna go back. Actually, we might load the game. Yeah, we're going back to Daggerfall. Because we actually didn't have to go there at all. I'm just bad at the game. So, what are we going to do now? We are going to look at our dialogue notes because we discovered some fortresses here. And so we can go like level at some of these places. So let's go to the Fortress of Ashham. And we can see about leveling there. Foot cautiously ends. There we go. There we go. Cam G, what's up, bro? Thanks for joining from the live here. Alright, so we are outside of this little thing. We got this during our playthrough of the opening dungeon, so we're just going to come in here and see what it's got for us. Alright, so we got some rats up front here. We got 3 rats in the first room here. The UESP guide says to carve out a little spot in the beginning of the dungeon that you can keep going back to and you know, healing. So that's what we'll do here. We got the rats cleared. And then now it's just hallways. So these little rooms right here always remind me of Futurama. Let me know if you guys know about this, but like where Bender and Fry live is like a little apartment that's about this big, and that's they find out later that it has a closet that's actually like a 5-bedroom like loft. Shock him to death. And we're going to take all of his stuff here. He's got no upgrades for us. We'll rest. We'll fully heal here. And we'll also do a save. Cam G loves it. Cam G, that's what we do here. We play Daggerfall. We show people how they can play it in 60 FPS, spacebar jump, WAS movement, and everything. Yeah, going from this to Skyrim is definitely something else. Like, you know, you go from having to read everything and figure it out to just being handheld the whole time. I did enjoy Skyrim a whole lot, so I'm not a Skyrim hater by any means. Oh, Jesus. But, you know, games like this and, you know, Morrowind especially, they're just better, you know. Elven Broadsword. Is that a two-handed sword? It doesn't seem like it's going to be doing more damage than my steel katana, so I'm just not going to swap it, but... Man, there's 500 gold just on the floor there. 650 almost. So we'll rest and we'll save. Jay Romero, I totally agree though. Retro Joeds asked my opinion on Oblivion. So unpopular opinion, I didn't like it. But here's what I'll say about it with that in mind, right? So I started my Elder Scrolls journey with Morrowind when I was 11 on the first Xbox, right? And I didn't have an Xbox 360 until I was 20, and that was in 2020 or 2012, right? So by that time Skyrim had come out, and every time I was a teenager and it was like on at my friend's house, like they were playing it or something, I didn't like it because it was such a drastic change from like Morrowind as far as gameplay, the world, the UI. So I didn't like it at all, and I also thought it was a step down from like the world, like. So if you notice, Oblivion is more like typical fantasy, right? So it's going to be like the forest. It's going to be like very Lord of the Rings in the Shire. As opposed, oh my god, we got centaurs already, guys. This centaur might be the end of us here. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yo, thank you for following, Christian. I appreciate you. So back on that little Oblivion thing, I go to my friend's house and it would just be so much different from Morrowind that I just ended up not liking it. And that's got nothing to do with it because I did play it last year when I was 31 and I liked it a lot. It reminded me a lot of Morrowind and a little bit of Skyrim, and you know, it was a good game and I really enjoyed it and all that kind of stuff. So I will say it is a good game. But it is probably one of my least favorite Morrowind or Elder Scrolls games, and that I know it comes as a shock to some people who grew up on it and everything. But I'll say like a lot of people's first Elder Scrolls was Oblivion, which is I feel like gives them a lot of like tinted goggles. As opposed to like my first was Morrowind, which yeah, I might have some tinted goggles for Morrowind, but like it's backed up by everybody else on the internet, you know? Like it's not like I'm the only one out here like thinking that. Everybody thinks that. Everybody thinks Morrowind's the best. You quit Skyrim so quickly? Well, I mean, I recommend Skyrim. Like, even if you don't like to play the game necessarily, just put that shit on easy mode and just play the whole game through. It's a good story. It's a good game. It's fun, especially, you know, when you just got like the flamethrower, you just blast everybody up until you're like level 20 or whatever. It's fun and everything, but my thoughts on Oblivion are just, you know, like it's a good game. It's not my nostalgia and it's not my, like I'll never be like fanboying over it, essentially. Alright, I can't carry any more stuff. That means we gotta go back to the beginning and go drop off in our wagon here. See if we can make it back without using the map. Didn't go back till my late 20s when I tried Skyrim together. Yeah, so yeah, I mean Skyrim isn't like, it's just such a dumbed down version of everything that you love about all your games, you know, so I can understand why you wouldn't just instantly fall in love, but you know, from my perspective, it was Morrowind, and I didn't like Oblivion because it was too different from Morrowind, and then I didn't have an Xbox 360 till I was 20, which was in 2012, so Skyrim had already been out for a couple of months. And so at that point, like, you know, so many years had passed, and it was so much, like, the graphics were so much better, and the game was so much different that I was like, you know, I was down with it. I wasn't like, oh, Skyrim's different too. It was just like enough time had passed. I was, you know, I was a adult at that time. So when my kid brain wasn't allowing me to play more or Oblivion because it wasn't enough like Skyrim, I didn't really have to deal with that as an adult. Like I was fine playing it and all this. I could get over that, to say the least. Plus it was fun, you know, like I'm not gonna lie, Skyrim was real fun when it came out and everything. I had a real interesting time playing it. It was back in my crazier days, you know what I mean? So I would just like kind of zonk out and be running into walls and stuff like that. Yeah, Morrowind was your first in middle school? Yeah, I was 11, so I was definitely in 6th or 7th grade. Thoughts on ESO? So I did play ESO. I played it for a few minutes, and what I played of it, I did like it, but there was nothing that like kept me playing per se, because I felt really behind. And I played WoW for a long time, and I'm just like really hypersensitive to like that whole feeling of just being behind in the game, and I don't like it. It's one of my least favorite parts about World of Warcraft, and so I didn't like that about ESO, is that I got that feeling, and I might be wrong in the feeling too. Like, I'm not saying that I was right, I'm just saying that that's the feeling that I got. I played it for less than 2 hours though, so it's like, did I really give it a fair shake? No, you know, no is the answer to that, but I would definitely go back. My brother-in-law plays it religiously. He's got like every character looks like, you know, the most max level character that you'll ever see that he has, so it would be cool. But and that's one thing I am gonna do for the stream actually is because I do play Daggerfall, is I'm going to get on ESO and I'm going to compare Daggerfall in ESO to Daggerfall of, you know, the real game. So we'll be doing that on one of the streams eventually, maybe here pretty soon, since I'm going to be streaming a little bit more often. But yeah, that's pretty much as far as I got in ESO. I did like, because what I do, like, I'm a hoarder in Elder Scrolls games. I just like to pick up everything and collect it and this kind of stuff. And it really tickled my fancy in that regard. I felt like within the first couple of hours, I was like I like to put myself ahead as far as money and gear and stuff. So I felt like I was getting that out of it. Like, it was really scratching my hoarder brain. So I would be interested in picking it up again, for sure. And especially for the stream, I want to go to Daggerfall in ESO and just compare it to Daggerfall in the game. You know, I think that'd be a really fun premise of a stream. Like, not everybody wants me to just sit and play the main game, because it can be boring, and I'm not an expert in it, so like I have to figure it out too. There's a lot of waiting, there's a lot of troubleshooting and stuff, so I think that would be a good premise for a stream, is to boot up ESO. Maybe I'll do it on like my off time, like off stream time, and I'll get my character, because I don't know if it's going to be like, I don't know if you can start in Daggerfall in ESO or not, but I would want to like level my character to obviously wherever I could go to Daggerfall and show you guys, and you know, just kind of go through like the differences of this is ESO, Daggerfall, this is how we play it on Unity. You know, I'm sure we'll find some cool stuff while we do that. Let's see here. We're gonna heal up and we're gonna save, and then I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick. Let me see here. I'm going to leave you guys with something. Oh no. I'm going to leave you guys with something this time. I'm going to put my headphones on, see if here I can pull it up. While I take my bathroom break, you guys can enjoy one of my most favorite Elder Scrolls songs here. Alright guys, you guys enjoy this. And I'll be right back, okay? I gotta use the restroom. Alright guys, be right back. This is called Daggerfall by Young Scrolls, if anybody wants to listen to it in their free time. I'll be right back, gonna use the restroom.
Come nearer, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Daggerfall. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god, god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. Welcome, moon and star. Come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come nearer. Come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Daggerfall. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god, god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape. Oh, I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Daggerfall. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god, god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. Welcome, moon and star. Come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come nearer. Come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Daggerfall. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god, god. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god.
What do you guys think of Daggerfall?
Come to me through fire.
I know some of you have probably
war.
already seen it, but I am obsessed with Daggerfall.
Come and look upon the heart.
Also guys, real quick before I get back to it, I have to, every stream, I gotta do my obligatory shout out to my boy, Mickey D. Mickey D is a content creator on YouTube. He used to be a Twitch streamer too. He can't stream anymore because of crippling vertigo, but he's the one that got me into Daggerfall. By far my favorite Elder Scrolls content creator, so if you guys haven't already heard of Mickey D, check him out on YouTube, check him out on Twitch. All his stuff will be on YouTube now because he had to quit streaming, unfortunately, because of that crippling vertigo, but I wouldn't be here streaming this without him, so I feel obligated to shout him out every live. Yeah, so we'll get back to
No
it.
recall or intervention can work in this place.
There is no escape. Oh, oh. What'd you guys think about Daggeth Wave? Cheers, guys. Happy birthday to Daggerfall. It is Daggerfall's 28th birthday today. So it came out September 20th, 1996. Cheers, guys, to Daggerfall's 28th birthday. I'm sipping on a New Belgium 1554 ale. I picked this one because it's got that like Gothic cathedral. It's definitely giving those Daggerfall vibes. Drinking it out of my little AleSmith barrel aged reserve snifter here. Delicious beer. If you guys haven't tried this one, it is bomb. It's a darker ale, not a porter, not a stout is what it says. It's kind of dry as opposed to like sweet. So it's kind of more on the refreshing side. Definitely got those brown ale vibes. I like it a lot. Cheers to you guys, chat, and cheers to Daggerfall. Happy 28th birthday to Daggerfall. Also, guys, if you're just now joining, we are ripping Paldean Fates packs every 5k likes. So in another 3k likes, we're going to be ripping our next pack. The best pull today so far has been the Alakazam EX. So guys, help me get to that next 30k like threshold. We'll rip another pack. We're hoping to get the Charizard, but we got the Alakazam EX so far, which I'm pretty stoked about. But again, keep hitting those likes, and we'll be on our way to the next threshold. We'll get a new pack open. Right. There should be some more centaurs crawling around here somewhere. Also, if I remember correctly, there should be like a knight or something, like a knight or a sorcerer, but that also might be once we've leveled up. So we'll see. We'll go all the way up, I guess. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? $178, I'll take it. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, that's one of those scary things. I can just hear doors opening up, and I got no part in that, and that just freaks me out a little bit. All right, so if we go down there, we go back into the tunnels, which I think is the play here. Yeah, the tunnels is the only unexplored part. Okay, so if we turn left, no, we're going to turn right and then left, and then in that room will be our little gateway out there. Hold up. Okay, so no, it doesn't connect, so I have to go back. I think I got all the way down, unfortunately. Dang. Yeah, so we'll go to this hallway, we'll turn right, and then keep going down. A lot of loot to be had in this. Like, as you can see, I got 3 corpses of the centaurs right here. So down, yeah, there we go. Down. To the right. Wait, did I miss something? Yeah, so back... Okay, yeah. And then down here, and then over here will be our caves. Okay, here we go. Alright, so yeah, this is a little bit of a confusing dungeon theme here, but, you know, we're getting through it and everything, so we're good, we're good. Kill some rats. It's crazy how much each, like, level makes the difficulty go up. Because it's by a lot. Enemies nearby? No. No, there's no enemies. And those sounds are creepy. Okay. Got him good. Oh, we got a map. Location of Skoos. Alright. We found Skoos. Ooh, steel boot. Oh, okay. That's not an upgrade. Elven right pauldron, though. That's an upgrade. Hello. Elven right pauldron, here I come. Alright, we're going to rest. We're going to save. Is the dungeon cleared? I think it's cleared. Oh wait, no, there's this like little thing right here. So if we can make our way down to the bottom. So go around, turn right, and left. Go around, turn right. Turn right and then left. And so we go down a little bit more. Down. Yeah, here we go. So this, I believe, is the last little part of the dungeon that is left to be unexplored. This has been an extremely lucrative dungeon. I will say that. Wait, hold on. There it is. We got a bat here. A little bit more cave system to kind of... Is this a trapdoor, or is this just a... Alright, I think we have officially explored it all. How do we get out now? So... Do you guys know if this can be moved or anything? Do you guys know if these brick walls can be like moved, or because it looks like there's something I can get to in there, but it won't let me through. I don't know. So we will go to the right and find our way out of here. There we go. And we're back at the entrance. Look at all this stuff. Oh my gosh. Look at our wagon too. Oh my god, we got a bunch of stuff here. Alright guys, 3K more likes and then we rip another pack here. Make sure you're smashing that like button. We can rip another pack. We got 4 more packs during the live, guys. So make sure you're smashing that like button. We'll rip another pack. This was the last good card that we had pulled. We got that Alakazam EX here during the stream, guys. So if you want to see me rip another pack, make sure you're smashing that like button. Save the game and we will rest. Alright, and then so where else did we get a note for Asham? We'll go to Hamanacheksa. Hamanacheksa. Alright, we're going to the Hamanacheksa hole. Oh, this looks fun. Got a grizzly bear. And nothing. Okay, guys, look at this. Look at this. Isn't this what horror movies are made of? This little slaughterfish right here. Oh my god, that's terrifying. The stuff of nightmares right there, guys. Am I able to keep my head above this? Nope, not above that. Oh wait, can you just stay at the surface? This is weird. This is like water walking or something. Huh. It looks like we can cheese the water, kind of. and get like on top of it, but since that was like a tight corridor, we can't like get past it. So I think we just have to go the other way. God, this slaughterfish is gonna give me nightmares. I fucking hate that thing. Oh, we got more water. Which probably means more slaughterfish. Alright, why won't it let me... There we go. So... Yeah, it looks like unless you can get past like that, which I don't think I can. I don't think I can hold my breath for that long, to be honest. Oh, we got an upstairs over here. What is this? Man, I've never been to this place to get like some, oh, come on. Well, we got some nice little narrow passageways up here that lead to literally nothing. Okay. Guys, cheers. Happy 28th anniversary of Daggerfall. I'm gonna open another one real quick. Guys, only 3K more likes and we're ripping another pack. Make sure you're smashing that like button while you're chilling here. Get Brain Shane, thank you for hanging out. Cheers, guys. We got the 1554 Ale by New Belgium. I felt like this little gothic castle here on the front was giving Daggerfall vibes. So, cheers to you guys. Happy 28th birthday of Daggerfall. Oh, we got some good head on that one. Shoosh! Look at that. Looking real good. Alright, so we're healed up. Cheers to you guys. Cheers to Daggerfall. Happy birthday, Daggerfall. It released September 20th of 1996. We got a little bit of grizzly bear action down here. No sweat, no sweat. You just take down a grizzly bear super easy. Just like in real life. Okay, we got a little bit of a knapsack here. Potion. Okay, I like it. This is going to be a trap. And I fell into it. Actually. Well, I don't know if we'll ever make it out of here alive, guys. At this point, because if we have to, oh no, we leveled up again. This could be horrible for us. We'll see. Typically, when you level up, the enemies around you change, so like everything's gonna get real hard. But I don't know if it's the same, like if you're in the dungeon or not. Alright, looks like we got a little bit of intricate stuff going on here. Like, what does this do? Alright, so that moves that over there. I guess I could do that in passing. I have a feeling that this is going to be like a long dungeon. So maybe we just like won't save. Let me see here. So we went around there. And I believe we explored everything over there. Okay. Always taking fall damage, Jesus. Well, I don't like that the only way back is, you know, my downfall, like falling into a trap or whatever. I don't really like that too much. Okay, just around the corner here then. There we go. We'll be on our way back. Ice Church, Colorado says, "Oh, Daggerfall, it has been forgive to have like is has." Hold on. It is as been forgive to have like is has between the different PC and MS-DOS games. I feel like I had a stroke reading that, and I think it's my fault for misunderstanding, but what I think you're saying is like, what's the difference between this and the PC and MS-DOS games? And the difference is I'm running it through Daggerfall Unity. Well, yeah, it might be gibberish, but you never know. Like, you know, English isn't everybody's first language, so I try not to give anybody a hard time about that, but so the difference between this is the Daggerfall Unity version. So I download Daggerfall for free from Steam. That's going to give you your proof of purchase. Then you go to Google and you Google Daggerfall Unity, and it's going to allow you to play it with this 60 FPS kind of spacebar, WASD movements, look around with the mouse kind of stuff. So it's definitely going to help you out there. Let me see. Oh, I'm almost back at the beginning. There we go. Man, this has truly been like a little bit of a maze here. Around the corner is the entrance, maybe? Okay. Jeez, that was really hard. And there was almost no, like, items to get either. So that was kind of a bust. Let's see, what's the other one that we got? Scoose. So let's go see about Scoose. Alright guys, I'm going to be ending the live here pretty soon, but if we can get another 3K likes, I can rip another pack before we hop off of here. It's been an awesome 4 hours with you guys. We've done the UESP, kind of playthrough of Daggerfall, like the beginning playthrough. You guys have been super wonderful sharing out the live. I've got 28 new followers just from this live alone. But again, if you guys want to see me open that last pack before I hop off the live, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you're tapping the screen, because that's how I'm going to be opening this pack here, is by getting to that 30k likes. Is there nothing in here? Is there really nothing in here? Why would it give me a map with nothing, with a place with nothing in it? What do you mean? Oh yeah, absolutely, Ice Church. Anytime. If you're seeing me on here, this is what we do at this channel. We play Daggerfall. Oh my god, what is that? I'm gonna probably get poisoned or paralyzed. Yep. Paralyzed, and this is where it ends for me, guys. I'm paralyzed. I got nothing to do. I can't do anything. We're going back for that. We're gonna go find Scouse, and we are gonna kill that scorpion. So on my guide, I always recommend you taking oh, what is that? Saber-toothed tiger. Okay, it wasn't a scorpion that time, which was good for us. Which is also weird, because I definitely thought that that you can't like load a game to change your outcomes, but you know, maybe I was on a different part of the world. I don't really know. 101, thank you so much. Every 5k likes, we will be opening a Pokemon pack. So we just need about 3k more likes to go to be opening the next one. So if you want to see that, make sure you're smashing that like button. I just am flabbergasted how there's only like one enemy in this little cave right here. Alright, let's see if we can kill the scorpion this time. Man, what a bad dungeon. There's literally nothing. Alright, let's go back to Ashham. Now let's actually, you know what, we will go to Gothway. Gardens. There we go. Going to Gothway. So this is the first town that you'll typically get to after you leave Privateer's Hold, which is the first dungeon in Daggerfall. But we're going to go here. We're going to sell our stuff real quick. And then we will go back down. Let's see, what time is it? 7. So in 3 hours we should be good. This is a bank? Yeah, I'm not trying to go to the bank. I am trying to go to a shop and sell my stuff. So hopefully they maybe have like a general shop and an armor smith here. And then watch. 4,384, and then he's gonna lowball us. 1256 is all we got for that. Alright, and then we will see if we can find a sort of a smith kind of a person. Man, we haven't had an upgrade in a minute now. Kind of some booty, kind of some booty. Alright, alright, alright. Gonna make our way up to the middle of the town here, see if we can another general store and two more general stores. Okay, so it looks like we might have to like travel to like Daggerfall. What time is it? 7. And we will go. Power up real quick. So we're making our way to the center of the town here. We're kind of, because I know there's like some armor smiths over here, and you can't really sell armor to like a general merchant, so you have to go to the armor smith. So that's where we're going. We're making our way down to the center of the town. We're going to go sell off our armor and all that good jazz. And then after that, I think we will rip a pack or two, and we will compare, and I'll give my end of the stream analysis for, you know, how the UESP kind of compares to my version of the guide, right? All right, come on, buddy. Let's see what we got here. Let's see how much money we can make. Oh, this fool right here. We're gonna sell all this stuff, watch, and then he's gonna lowball the absolute shit out of us. All right, let's see. So we got over 11,000 worth of stuff that we're trying to sell to him, and once we click this, he's gonna lowball the shit out of us. 35, almost 3,600, and there's nothing you can really do about that, unfortunately. But we got 10k gold. We're looking pretty good here. See if we can get some quick upgrades. Any sort of you know, elven stuff would be sick. Claymore, no. Yeah, no good upgrades for us, unfortunately. I think we would have to like level up a little bit. in order to get a little bit of a better kind of price for our stuff. We can see if we can maybe get an upgrade here. Any upgrades? Steel, Elven? No, 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 no. Steel, steel, steel. Just a bunch of poop, really. Just a bunch of bullshit here. Alright. 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 We are ready, guys. Save the game. UESP play. See if we can climb up and get a good little spot. Alright, here we are. We're up on the roof. Oh, let's get on that roof. I like that roof better. We're doing our little Assassin's Creed playthrough here. Oh, start climbing. Come on, get up there. Alright. So we're up here. We're lording over other people. We're going to rip a pack. Even though we didn't get to that light goal, we're still going to rip the pack here. This will be the last pack of the stream, guys. So just be aware of that. Unless we can get to 35k likes by the time I'm done with my little my pack opening, and I'm going to do a little bit of a synopsis of the starter guide. And if we can get to 35k likes before then, I'll open another one, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So here we go. We've got our card right there. We pull that one out. And here we go. We pull the energy card out, and you guys are going to see these one card ahead of where I'm going to see them too. Also, I think we're going to rip another pack after this. Is this a hollow? No. Ooh, we got a little bit of a rare oddish here. I like that. We got this reverse hollow barboach. And then this one, whatever this is. Looks like a Reveroom. Piece of poop card. We will be sleeving up that oddish though. Let me get that one out here. Look at that. I love the original 151. That is a nice one right there. Thank you for the follow, Suleiman Roca Aboud. Yes, unfortunately you did join during the end of the stream, but make sure that you check out my videos, because this is what I do on my channel. I check out Daggerfall. I show you how you can play it in 60 FPS with the space bars, jump, the WASD movement, look around with the mouse, and kind of stuff like that. Also, every 5k likes this stream, I've been opening up a pack. And this is the end of the stream, so I'm just going to rip this last one right quick, and then I'll give kind of my synopsis. What we did here today was I make guides for early game Elder Scrolls, and we use the UESP guide today. So I'm going to compare kind of the UESP guide to the guides that I make, show you what's better about it, what's worse, and that kind of a thing, because a lot of people use this guide. And if we can get up to 35k by the end of that, I will open the other 2 remaining packs. So if we can get up to 35k likes before I'm done explaining everything and doing my synopsis, then we will open one more pack. Alright, so we're going to pull the energy card out to the front here. And then just keep in mind, guys, you're seeing these one card ahead of me, because when I put them down, like that, that's when I see it. So right now I'm seeing that energy card. And then we've got Charcadet, Again, if we get to 35 before I'm done with my synopsis here, we will be opening those other 2 packs. Thank you for the gift, by the way. I don't ask for gifts or donations on my stream, but just know when you do gift and stuff, it goes to stuff like this, my chainmail, my crown. It just goes to stuff that I use to make the stream a little bit more cool and interesting for you guys. So back to the pack here. Varoom, Menki, Artisan, Lantern. I like Lantern. Moonlit Hill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might have skipped a good one here. This one looks like it's going to be a good one here. Gamora EX. Is this a good one, guys? Let me know in the comments. I don't really know about new Pokemon. I'm more well-versed on old Pokemon. But we got this cool Gamora EX here. That's looking like a good one. Cool art on that one. And then what do we have here? Cottony Reverse Hollow Basic. What is this one here? Armor Rogue. So we got the Armor Rogue. Alright, looks like this was the good pull out of this pack right here, guys. We got the Glimora. Here we go. Let me just sleeve this guy up real quick, and then I'll show you kind of the other pulls that we've got during the stream. So I got this Oddish, which is like a, it's got a gold star that's hollow at the bottom. I don't know what that means, but if you could tell me what that means, I'd be glad to know. And then so we got our Charmander Reverse Hollow. I'm super stoked about this, even though it's not a rare card. Charmander is my favorite Pokemon. We've got this card right here. This art goes super hard. This is a Espartha EX. And we also got the Lechonk with the hollow gold star on the bottom. I don't know what that means. If you know what that means, let me know. We got Neovern EX. And then we've got Exatu Hollow. And then last but not least, we've got our ultimate pull of the day, which has been this Alakazam EX here. Super beautiful card. And again, guys, if we can get to 35k likes before I'm kind of wrapping up here, then we will do the last 2 packs. Alright. So we've got all these to put off to the side here. Alright, so to my synopsis, guys. What do we think about the UESP build here? What do we go with? First of all, we went for Longblade, Destruction, and Stealth. So, as a beginner to Daggerfall, we haven't used Stealth even one time. So I think this is a complete, like, you don't need to be taking Stealth. Okay, guys, for your beginner playthrough. This is where me and the UESP don't agree. Stealth is not something you should be taking. In my opinion, you need to be taking Mysticism, because Mysticism will give you late game levitation. In addition to that, I don't believe Longblade is the skill for you, because I think that having a one-handed weapon is better. It does a little bit less damage, but if you can get your strength up like you do on this playthrough, then you're going to be swinging really fast with it and everything. Having the two-handed sword leaves you vulnerable in defense, because you can't carry a shield. It also leaves you vulnerable when you're streaming like I am, because I can't hold a lantern. So since I'm a streamer, I want to be holding a lantern so that you guys can see the stream better, because it's more well lit. So like that's just something that is a thing for me. And then for the major skills here, this is what the UESP had us take: Restoration, Running, and Short Blade. I think Restoration and Short Blade are okay. I think Running is absolutely nonsense. You should never be taking Running because you're going to get your horse almost instantly. Like, you're going to be running on your horse, and you can do horseback combat too. It's like you can swing your sword from your horse, you can cast spells from your horse. So why they would have you take running is super beyond me. I think it's a waste of a skill. I think you should take definitely something else besides running. I would take like dodging. I would take a lot of other things. Mercantile. I would take streetwise. So many other things. And then for your minor skills, thaumaturgy didn't matter at all for me during my playthrough. I've played for 4 hours now, and we didn't once use thaumaturgy. We didn't once use alteration. Mercantile didn't help us at all. Neither did illusion, and this mysticism it should be a primary skill because you're going to need that for endgame. Dodging is a good one to take, but if you can take it during your major, I'd recommend that, just because you want to be dodging more, unless you're running the first version of the game, which you don't want to be taking dodging at all, because dodging in the base game actually is dodge for the enemy and not for you because of errors in development. So never take dodging if you're playing the base game, but if you're playing Unity, take dodging as like a major skill because it'll be way better for you. What else did it have us do? So for history here, it had us do critical weakness to poison and disease. I don't like this at all. I don't think that, yeah, back when you leveled up and it mattered, absolutely. So critical weakness to poison and disease, I don't like this at all. Expertise in Longblade, I wouldn't take that either. I'd take it in Axe or Shortblade. Or not even at all, really. I would take, instead of this, probably immunity to poison and immunity to disease and immunity to paralysis, because when you're starting a game, what you want to do is play the game, and things that don't let you play the game are diseases, poisons, and paralysis. These are 3 things that if this happens to you, it's going from you're playing the game to now you're not really playing the game. You're just surviving disease, and you're surviving your poison until you can get rid of it, and you're not even surviving paralysis, because usually you'll get paralyzed and they'll just keep hitting you and you won't become unparalyzed before you die. So weakness to poison and disease I think is retarded, not good. And then expertise in Longblade I don't think is great either. I would take something else. Increase to majory 3x, always take this though. Instead of these weaknesses, what I would do is not let yourself pick up Orcish, because you almost never find Orcish material, so you can forbid Orcish material and you'll be fine. Then you can also forbid armor types. I would forbid leather, because leather sucks anyway, and if you're picking up leather, you're also going to be picking up chain and steel and iron and stuff like that. So just forbid leather, because it's going to make the game easier for you, and leather sucks. Like, you're not going to be wanting to play for it with your first playthrough. You're going to be wanting to armor yourself up real good. So forbid that. Also forbid the use of Orcish materials, because you'll almost never find Orcish materials at all. And what that's going to not allow you to do is pick up anything Orcish. So if you don't ever find anything Orcish, but you can't use it, it's like, why does that matter anyway, right? And then, so what it tells you to do is, I'll show you here. I'll pull it up. Let's see here. Alright, so here's the beginner's guide that I used. And what it tells you to do is to put 75 into strength and speed. This can be good, but when you do that, and it also tells you to keep intelligence at 50 and to lower personality to 10. When I lowered my personality to 10, nobody anywhere would tell me anything about anything. So if you rely on NPCs, don't do that, because that won't help you. But what I will say is when I increase the strength and speed, I can hit really, really fast. So watch. I'll pull out my weapon here and I'll show you just kind of how fast. Like typically, even with a one-hander, you're not going to be able to hit this fast. So this is kind of like the silver lining in this little thing, is that you can just be like doing these swings, just like it's just going to allow you to swing super fast. So your enemies are going to go down kind of quick. But at the same time, like I died during Privateer's Hold, and typically I don't die using my own guide, but I died using this guide. So if that kind of tells you anything on there. Plus, when we did this guide, it didn't give me my my ebony dagger to open up the playthrough with. So I'm not sure if I misclicked or something like that, but it didn't give us like our starting equipment and stuff like that. So really, I mean, I guess what I'm trying to say here, guys, is use my starting playthrough because it will get you through starting. Not only will it get you through starting without dying and everything, and it'll allow you to play the early game, but it will also allow you to play the late game, which this build unfortunately does not let you do because, again, we took stealth. Why would you ever take stealth in this game? You can almost never successfully steal anything in the entire game. Like almost never. You can almost never do it. The only other thing it would be good for is to get those backstabs in, but we never took critical hit in any of our stats, so backstabs aren't really going to help us at all. So I would pick a one-handed weapon. I would still pick destruction, but I would pick, instead of stealth, I would pick mysticism, because that is what is going to get you through the end game, and it's going to get you that levitation that you're going to need to beat the end dungeon there. So that's what I would change there. Major skills, don't take running, and take like dodging or something else. Medical is a good one to have, because what medical does is when you sleep, it increases the increment of the health that you gain by sleeping. So I'll always take medical as like a major skill. So instead of running, do medical or something like that. That way, every time you rest, you increase more of your stuff. It'll just leave less time for enemies to spawn while you're resting too. Also, guys, make sure you're hitting that like button, because I will be ripping these 2 packs if we get to 35k by the end of my little explanation here. We are almost done with it. And then, so again, don't take any of the languages: Dragonish, Daedric, Centurion, what else is there? Giantish, Nymph, Spriggan, Impish. These are really cool in theory, right? So what these do is, if you're good at speaking the language of an enemy, they'll actually be passive to you in the dungeon. So say you're good at Centurion. When you go in and you see centaurs in the dungeon, they'll actually be passive to you and they won't automatically attack you, which I think is really, really, really fucking cool for a old game like this. But if you're just starting out, do not take these, because they will not really help you in your playthrough. You're better off just killing these guys and leveling up through killing them, as opposed to walking around them and speaking their language and all that kind of stuff. So kind of that is my main differences here between the two. And just because it's Daggerfall's birthday today, I will be opening these last 2 packs, guys. So here we go. To end the stream, let's hope we get this Charizard, guys. I'm going to need some shares in the comments. I'm going to need some comments.